know this is NCAD, but hopefully this isn't about anybody here, but it's definitely about someone that you know. This is called Pretentious Cunt. I don't know if you know this, but I'm better than you, and if not, you fucking should. I recycle and I care for animals, but only when I have the opportunity to post about it on social media. I exist in unknown in-between spaces. It depends on the day, but mainly I'm just in it so I can accost strangers in smoking areas and scab cigarettes without guilt. In the past year, I've spent a ridiculous amount of money that I don't have on art that I don't get, but all my equally wanky friends assuring me that that is a very poignant Rothko piece. I'm a politically active liberal, and I know this because I think racism is bad in spite of my position of privilege and the fact that I occasionally watch John Oliver on YouTube. I'm a politically active liberal, but I'm not even registered to vote my own fucking country because Russell Brand said it was okay to be a lazy cunt, and I take all my advice from new age millionaire pseudo hippies with more hairspray than sense. I believe in clear-headedness and sobriety, and I only drink socially, I swear. I've always enjoyed how social it is to scull 9 pints, deck your best mate in the face and get sick in a bin. I go to craft beer bars, buy the least pronounceable beer there, go into the bathroom, pour it out and replace it with Tesco lager. Yes, it may be a waste, but I only care about the environment when other people are around, and James J. Ryan really knows his shit. No, I don't do drugs. What are you talking about? Drugs are fucking wasters. Fuck you, I'm not a fucking junkie, but if you have anything, I'll give him a bleeding shoes for it. Shoes are overrated anyway. Gandhi didn't wear shoes. Probably I haven't done the research. Nothing gets me harder than fighting social injustices, except for people seeing me fight social injustices. Otherwise, what's the fucking point? I became a social revolutionary because at the time of writing Rollies of 650 and Connolly didn't die for shit like that. I need feminism, not to alleviate the social, political, physical and economic oppression over half of the world's population, but just so I can quote Judith Butler in bars so women will let me put my hand down their top. I exist in unknown in between spaces, and I swear I'm not just using that as a line to get laid. I fully support the gay community, and I even posted a rainbow flag emoji on Facebook for Pride. The one time I wore a colourful shirt and a Loud-inspired complimented it, so I had to go home and change in case people thought I was some sort of queer. I'm an advocate for inclusivity in all forms, except for the fact that I exist in unknown and in-between spaces that you're not let into. Fuck off, you probably wouldn't get it anyway. I'm almost saying like, I gave a homeless guy 30 cents after he spilled my mocha frappa cunting genocide chino on my new fedora. And I only hoped that he'd freeze to death once after that. Did I mention that I am better than you? I say I exist in unknown in between spaces, but unfortunately I am fucking everywhere, and I'll make my presence known, don't you worry. I exist in unknown in between spaces so that my self-aggrandizing self-absorption detracts from the fact that I'm purely just misguidedly spewing hate. I exist in unknown in between spaces because that allows me to do whatever the fuck I want. I exist in unknown in between spaces because that's easier than telling you all that I'm a sick, twisted, maniacal, pretentious cunt sound.